night and the first official game as a new staff. What are your emotions like, you and the staff, going into your opener against Central Arkansas?
I mean, we're excited, obviously. It's been a long couple of months playing against ourselves, so I think everybody, wants an opponent to go against right now.
As you look at Central Arkansas, what's the 30-second scouting report on the Bears?
Well, we had to go deep in the archives. This is a new head coach. He's got 8 new players on their roster. A lot of freshmen we think are going to probably play big roles. So I was listening to podcasts and digging through YouTube, but I think in general a lot of three-point shooting. They run the Princeton offense, so there'll be a lot of cutting as well, but they want to get a lot of threes up.
There is no rock left unturned in your preparation. What are you hoping to see from your team after some film review of your own exhibition, and where do you want to see specific improvement tonight in those areas?
Yeah, I mean, I think defensively, just being really dialed in on our shifts, making sure our level 2 help is there. We know that they've got shooting, so it doesn't mean you just hug your guy, right? You got to be able to stop the ball as well. And then offensively, I mean, we've had a good 2 games. There's some small tidbits that we want to improve on. They play a lot of junk zone, so that'll be a new look for us. But I think we've been pretty happy so far on the offensive end.
Speaking of the defense, you bring in that peel switch format and technique. How has your team taken to the implementing of that defense?
Well, I mean, it's Coach Young's defense, right? So, I mean, there's certainly, elements that I've brought to the table, but we've blended that with what Coach wanted and kind of, come up with I think a hybrid of the 2. So for us, I mean, being in help positions is going to be important, and I think our guys have embraced that, and hopefully we have a good night with that.
If you had to explain the style of play of BYU basketball as you open the 2024 season, what would you say?
I think selfless basketball, right, on both ends of the floor. We're going to move it, play good to great on offense, and defensively, we're going to help each other out.
How's the health of your squad overall as you enter game number 1?
I mean, honestly, we're a little banged up. Obviously, Dallin and Trey have been out for a while. Kaba and Foose have been dealing with some stuff. So not 100%, but, we've got enough to win the game.
Coach, we'll finish with this. What do you anticipate from the Rock tonight and the Marriott Center after what you saw in the exhibition?
I was going to say, if 16,000 people will show up to an exhibition, you can only imagine the season opener. So we're looking forward to it.
Coach, great to have you here. Good luck tonight against Central Arkansas.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.